Yo, what is up guys, Trickster here. In today's video, I'm going to be over the top 12 or top 10 best class setups in Call of Duty Black Ops 4 after update 1.25. The last two classes are going to be DLC weapons, so that's why I'm saying top 10, because the last two are really just extras, because I do have 12. Once you do a Master Prestige, you get 12 classes, but the first 10 are all going to be like normal guns you guys should have, really. But anyways, I'm going to have 10 standard guns and 2 DLC weapons. Just in case you guys do not have them DLC weapons, you can still use the class setups that have the standard weapons. And also, we are more than halfway. We are, I think, 14 or 13 off 600 subscribers, guys. Thank you guys so much. We are getting closer and closer every day. If you guys have not noticed, I've been streaming a lot more to try to gain more subs and interact and get to play with more of you guys every day. But anyways, let's get right into today's class setups. Alright guys, what I'm running on the Peacekeeper, which is the first class setup we have today, is ELO, Grip, Hybrid Mags, and Rapid Fire. Rapid Fire is a must on the Peacekeeper, in my opinion, just because it helps you win more gunfights against weapons that do shoot faster and can beat you up close and personal in gunfights, like the MX9 with Rapid Fire. If you're racing an MX9 with Rapid Fire and you don't have Rapid Fire on your Peacekeeper, then you are definitely going to lose that gunfight. Or say a Spitfire, if you do have Rapid Fire on the Peacekeeper, you'll have a higher chance of winning gunfights against weapons like the Spitfire, MX9, BMP, stuff like that. And also I'm running ComSec device, Scavenger, and Dexterity. You're going to see Dexterity on basically all my classes just because I do jump a lot. Dexterity is not a must, but if you jump a lot like me in gunfights, Dexterity helps you out and it helps steady out your recoil when jumping around with the weapons. So jump shotting, if you jump shot a lot, make sure you guys do throw Dexterity on. And I also do have Scavenger just because I don't want to run out of ammo on a nuke streak or something while trying to get gameplays for you guys. And moving on to the class setup number 2 in today's video, we do have the ICR with FMJ, Grip 1, Grip 2, and Reflex Sight. FMJ on the ICR is definitely a must. It allows you to shoot through the bus in Nuketown way easier. People are camping in the house, you can shoot through that, or if you're playing firing range, you can easily shoot through top wood and kill somebody off the streaks if someone is camping top wood when having FMJ on the ICR. And Grip 1 and Grip 2 is a must, I'd say, also. Just because you literally have 0 recoil. There's barely any recoil in this weapon, but once you throw Grip 1 and Grip 2, there's literally no recoil, so there's no up and down movement on your gun. So you're basically guaranteed to hit all your shots when using this class setup. Also, I do have ComSec devices, Scavenger, and Dexterity. Like I said, Scavenger is a must on basically all my classes, because if you guys do not watch my gameplays, or if you guys are new, I do tend to go for high kill gameplays and nuclears a lot in Black Ops 4 and any other Call of Duty, just to show gameplays and class setups for you guys. And custom class number 3, this is probably one of the most broken class setups in the game right here. For AR wise, this thing can compare to the Titan. The only thing better about the Titan is the amount of ammo it has, but FMJ 1 and 2, High Cal 1 and 2 in the Rampart, it's basically like a Titan that you move better with and it just has less ammo. Because FMJ 1 and 2, you can shoot through anything in any map when you do have that on. And High Cal 1 and 2 basically guarantees you a one-shot kill if you do shoot your enemy in the head. And for the gear I'm running is ComSec device, Scavenger, and Dexterity. Like I said, with most of these class setups, I do jump around a lot, so Dexterity is a must for me. If you guys aren't running Dexterity, you guys could run Lightweight or Gunho. Gunho will help you bring up your weapon faster, but like I said, I jump around a lot, so I have Dexterity on my class. The class setups, you guys can change them to better your playstyle perk-wise, but these attachments, I'm pretty sure, after playing this game for a while, guys, I figured out these are the best attachments for the Rampart right here, for sure. But if you guys do want to mess with the perks, you guys can. Moving on to custom class 4, guys, this is basically a 1 burst guaranteed class setup right here. The swordfish is one of the most overpowered weapons of the game, what you do to the operator mod. And the operator mod makes it like a 6 shot in every burst or 5 shot in every burst. So it's basically a guaranteed 1 burst every time. But what I do have on is Reflex, Hybrid Mags, FMJ, and operator mod. The operator mod is very broken on this weapon. It makes you shoot more bullets per burst, and having FMJ allows you to shoot through stuff that your enemies could be camping behind. So I do have my gear as ComSec device, again, perk 1, Scavenger, perk 2, and Dexterity. Custom class 5, I do have the Cordite with extended mags, long barrel, FMJ, and rapid fire. This gun, it has lots of recoil, but if you can control the recoil, it does kill very fast. It does shoot fast also, so that's the reason why you do need extended mags on it. When you do have extended mag, there's like 90 bullets in a clip, so it is very overpowered SMG, and you're basically guaranteed to never run out of bullets. You can kill multiple people with 1 clip when using this weapon, so this is a very good class setup for Nuketown or rushing in general. Also, I do have the gear stim shot because this is more up close and personal class setup right here. If you're going to be using the class setup, you're going to be rushing. There's no way to really camp while using the Cordite because it is an SMG with lots of recoil. So I would only use its class setup on smaller maps like Nuketown, firing range, stuff like that. And perk 1 is Scavenger and perk 2 Dexterity. Scavenger is a must. Even if you are running Crash, I'd say run Scavenger, just because it does shoot very fast, so you do need as much ammo as possible while running the Cordite. Custom class 6, I do have the Hades. Hades is one of the most overpowered weapons in 6v6s and in the game in general. It's basically a weapon you hold to the side. You don't really aim in, you kind of hold it sideways, I'd say, when you do have the operator mod on. And with FMJ on it and rapid fire, it does shoot very fast and can shoot through basically anything in the map. So you can basically sit back and play for streaks using this class setup. I do have FMJ, rapid fire, and suppressor with the crossbar operator mod. And gear, I do have comsec device and dexterity. There is no perk 1, so you are going to need to run crash when running this class setup, or you guys will probably run out of ammo super fast if you guys aren't running crash. So if you can't get crash, I wouldn't recommend using this class setup. Custom class 7, this KN is also overpowered as a weapon that holds, I'm pretty sure, 80-90 bullets a clip when using this, and rapid fire, hybrid mags, and stock. So stock, it does allow you to have mobility. Mobility is always good on an assault rifle. So when having stock on, you guys do have mobility. With rapid fire, your weapon will also shoot fast to keep up with gunfights against the Spitfire and other fast shooting weapons in the game. So once again, to rapid fire, extended mags, hybrid mags, and stock. And for my gear, I do have comsec device. It allows you to get your streaks faster. You can earn streaks fast while playing this. If you're solo and you're playing a 4-man, this would be a good class setup to run. You can kind of play back slower for your class, for your score streaks, so you can have your perk 1 as scavenger, so you don't run out of ammo while going for them streaks, and dexterity is also on this class setup. And on to custom class 8, the Spitfire, guys. The Spitfire is very overpowered in Black Ops 4. It is a SMG, it has a whole bunch of recoil, but once you get the recoil pattern down, you can basically make it look like there's no recoil on the weapon once you do figure out this weapon's recoil pattern. And I do have FMJ, fast mags, stock, and extended mags. FMJ, you can shoot through lots of stuff with this weapon, like the bottom of a greenhouse and orange house on the map Nuketown. You can shoot through stuff like that. And fast mags, you run out of ammo pretty fast with this weapon, so you definitely do need fast mags, just so you can reload your clip without dying on your streak, choking 100 pluses, stuff like that. And I also do have stim shot, scavenger, and dexterity. On all my SMGs, you guys are basically going to see stim shot, just because you're going to be up more close and personal, so you're going to need to heal as fast as possible. And on to custom class 9, the Mattox. This is pretty weird. I'm not running Elo or Reflex. I'm actually running the dual zoom sight right here. It's called dual zoom. And trust me, guys, it's going to seem weird, but dual zoom, you literally get 0 recoil. You don't have to crack aim or tap your aim button, which is called crack aiming. You don't have to do that. All you do is just aim down sight, and there's 0 recoil in this weapon. I'll bring you guys gameplay later in the week while using this class setup. And I do have quick draw 1, 2, fast mags, and stock. For my gear, I have comsec device, and you're going to need crash because I'm not running scavenger. I just have dexterity on. On to custom class 10, the SOG. The SOG is very overpowered when you have stock 1 and 2. It basically makes you move side to side way faster than every other weapon in the game. So you can move left and right, basically dodge bullets if you think about it while running this class setup. So I have stock 1, 2, fast mags, quick draw, and stim shot. Because stim shot is going to be up very close and personal with this weapon. This weapon does lots of power, lots of damage to your enemies when you are close range gunfights. For scavenger, perk 1 I do have scavenger, perk 2 I do have dexterity. So this is a very good class setup for Nuketown, firing range. It wouldn't be used on a map like Jungle, that's a bigger map. I would not use this class setup. Custom class 11, the VMP, if you guys do have it, is a very overpowered, it's probably the most overpowered DLC weapon in the game. It's very powerful. If you guys played BO3, it's in there, but it's even way better in Black Ops 4 than it is Black Ops 3. I have fast mags, long barrel, stock, and extended mags, along with stim shot. And I also do have on scavenger and dexterity, because it's SMG, you're going to run out of ammo fast. It does shoot pretty fast, so you're going to need to have as much ammo as possible. And on to the final class setup, the Grav, guys. I don't use the Grav like that, but this is a class setup I got the world's first double nuke with, the Grav, if you guys did not know. And this class setup I was using, I do have grip, long barrel, extended mags, and stock. I also do have on comsec device, scavenger, and dexterity. So guys, feel free to rewind the video and pause to get these class setups down. Let me know how they work for you in the comment section down below. Hope these class setups do help you guys out. And if you guys are new, make sure you guys do hit that sub button and drop a like on today's video if these class setups did help you out while playing Call of Duty Black Ops 4.